In the natural world, most plants are the quiet achievers, the backbone of life on Earth. They form a vast, interconnected network that quietly supports every ecosystem, from the smallest patch of grass to the largest, most ancient forests. Through the remarkable process of photosynthesis, they turn sunlight, water, and air into energy. An invisible transformation that fuels nearly all living things, from insects to elephants. Each leaf acts as a solar panel, capturing the sun's rays, while each root works as a water pump, drawing up nutrients from the soil. Together, they labor tirelessly from sunrise to sunset, day after day, season after season. This process not only feeds the plant itself, but also releases life-giving oxygen into the air, sustaining animals, humans, and countless other organisms that depend on clean air to survive. The energy they create supports entire food chains, from the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, making them the planet's ultimate givers and silent caretakers. These plants are rooted, steadfast, and self-sufficient, factories of life that ask for little but provide everything. Their quiet persistence shapes the world around us in ways we often overlook. When you look at a green landscape, you're witnessing a world of immense, silent labor, where every plant is working in harmony to keep the planet alive and thriving. Every blade of grass and every leaf is a testament to resilience, productivity, and the quiet determination of nature's green majority. They are the foundation of the web of life, supporting everything above and below the ground, from fungi to towering trees. But not every plant is so industrious. Some have evolved to take a very different path. Some have found a much sneakier way to survive, by taking advantage of the hard work of others. Imagine a community where most work hard, but a few take shortcuts. In the plant world, these are the parasitic plants, the freeloaders who skip photosynthesis and steal from their neighbors. They've evolved to live off others, abandoning roots and leaves for a life of cunning theft. Their skills aren't in creation, but in infiltration and deception. These plants tap directly into the lifelines of their hosts, siphoning off nutrients with little effort. It's a risky lifestyle. If the host dies, so do they. But for thousands of species, it works. Nature isn't always harmonious. Sometimes, it rewards the sneakiest players. These botanical bandits challenge our view of plants as peaceful and passive. They reveal a dramatic, competitive side to the green world. Every thief needs the right tool, and for parasitic plants, it's the haustorium. This specialized root acts like a biological lockpick, breaking into a host's tissues. The haustorium drills through the host's defenses, seeking the xylem and phloem, the plant's water and sugar highways. Once connected, it becomes a permanent straw, drawing nutrients straight from the host. The host must now feed itself and its uninvited guest, a relentless drain on its resources. The parasite gives nothing back. It's a one-way transaction. Without the haustorium, parasitic plants couldn't survive. It's a marvel of evolution, a perfect tool for botanical burglary. This secret weapon turns ordinary plants into master thieves. Meet Rafflesia arnoldii, the ultimate plant freeloader. It has no stem, leaves, or roots of its own, living hidden inside a jungle vine as a network of filaments. Rafflesia does zero photosynthesis, stealing all its water and nutrients from its host. For years, it's invisible, until it bursts forth with the world's largest flower. This bloom can reach a meter across and weighs up to 10 kilograms, but it reeks of rotting meat, a clever trick to attract carrion flies for pollination. The flies, fooled by the stench, spread Rafflesia's pollen as they search for a place to lay eggs. Rafflesia is a spectacular parasite, contributing nothing but its enormous, stinking flower. It's a master of doing nothing, surviving entirely by theft. A stunning, if smelly, example of extreme plant freeloading. Some plant thieves are active hunters, like Dodder, the notorious vampire vine. Unlike most plants, Dodder doesn't bother with roots or leaves for long. Instead, it's on a mission to find a host and survive at any cost. Dodder seeds sprout and quickly search for a host, guided by the scent of other plants. They can sense chemical signals in the air, homing in on their next victim with surprising precision. Once it finds a victim, Dodder wraps around the stem and sinks in its haustoria, specialized structures that pierce the host and tap directly into its lifeblood. It then severs its own root, cutting ties with the soil forever and becoming completely dependent on its host for water, nutrients, and survival. Dodder spreads as a tangled web of yellow or orange threads, smothering entire patches of vegetation. Its reach can transform healthy fields into ghostly, strangled landscapes. The host is weakened, its nutrients siphoned away by Dodder's relentless embrace. Over time, the host plant may wither, unable to compete with Dodder's constant drain. Some Dodder species have a trace of chlorophyll, but theft is their main strategy. They rarely photosynthesize, relying almost entirely on their victims. Dodder is the plant world's aggressive mobile parasite, a true predator among plants, able to move from one host to another in search of fresh resources. Its hunting behavior and life-draining tactics make it a top botanical freeloader, feared by farmers and gardeners alike for its destructive power. In a world we think of as peaceful, Dodder is a ruthless survivor, an expert in stealth, adaptation, and botanical conquest. Not all plant thieves are total freeloaders. Some, like mistletoe, play a double game. This plant is a master of adaptation, balancing between independence and dependence in a way that's both fascinating and a little sneaky. Mistletoe is famous for holiday traditions, symbolizing love and luck, but in the wild, it's a semi-parasite with a much more complicated story. It has green leaves and can photosynthesize like other plants, making its own food from sunlight. But instead of relying solely on its own roots, it prefers to steal water and minerals from the trees it grows on. Using a specialized structure called a haustorium, mistletoe taps directly into a tree's xylem, drawing up water and nutrients. This clever shortcut lets it bypass the hard work of growing deep roots into the soil. It's the ultimate opportunist, capable of self-sufficiency, but thriving as a borrower. Mistletoe can survive on its own, but it flourishes when it can take advantage of a host. A few clumps may not harm a tree, but when mistletoe spreads unchecked, heavy infestations can weaken or even kill their hosts, especially during times of drought or stress. Mistletoe is both a producer and a thief, blurring the lines between friend and foe in the natural world. Its presence can change the entire balance of a forest ecosystem. It reminds us that even beautiful plants can have a sneaky side, hiding their true nature behind festive berries and green leaves. The plant world is full of complex relationships and clever survival strategies, where nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. So next time you spot mistletoe, remember, nature is full of hidden thieves and every plant has its own story to tell.